It's almost 6:30, you're watching East Midlands Today.
Our top story tonight, the growing row over a council's £2 million planning blunder. UKIP's demanding to know why the mistake at Rutland County Council wasn't revealed publicly much sooner.
Well, why have we been kept in the dark so long? We understand that this loss was known about way back in April, well before the election.
Hello there, welcome to Wednesday's programme with Anne Davis and me, Dominic Heal. Our top story tonight, the row is deepening over a planning blunder which cost Rutland County Council almost £2 million.
UKIP is demanding to know why the mistake was not revealed publicly until after May's elections. It only emerged last week that a clerical error in the planning department had proved very costly. Here's our political editor, Tony Rowe.
These are the homes that Larkfleet built near Oakham's bypass.
Until last week, individual Rutland County councillors had been sworn to secrecy for 2 months about the costly mistake by council officers.
With any estate like this, developers agree to pay what is called Section 106 money to help fund infrastructure like schools, roads and community centres. In 2011, a slight change was made to the plans, but it was later signed off without including the previously agreed Section 106 funds. So when the council invoiced the builders as house targets were met, they weren't paid. £7 million was due. They negotiated a £5 million settlement.
It was a relatively minor clerical error that had a major impact that was made by a member of staff. Nothing to do with the political process. Since then, I personally, along with the Chief Exec, have been the two who have been dealing with the negotiations and sorting this problem out. And I think everything to do with business management has taken place for us to reach a deal with the developer to make sure that the pressures on that development are met by the developer, and that we're duly done.
UKIP are demanding more openness from the council.
Why have we been kept in the dark so long? We understand that this loss was known about way back in April, well before the election. And have the council been rather circumspect in their dealings with all the development processes that have gone on?
The reason it's taken so long is the process started way back in the early part of this year, with the council raising, as is normal, invoices for Section 106 payments. After some months of negotiating with the developer about why they weren't paying, they'd raised some small technical issues, but didn't actually advise us until the end of April that they got a more major reason why they felt they didn't need to pay.
UKIP want to know why no one has been held to account.
I ran my business and lost £2 million of investors' money. I would be disciplined and struck off the register, and I would no longer be able to practice. Here, to have the explanation given by certain councillors that we are going to have silver services now rather than gold is an insult. It's glossing over a massive, massive problem.
You don't think that as the councillor responsible you should consider your position?
No, I don't, because it was a mistake made by a manager, a clerical error made by a manager, and in fact I've worked hard to find a solution since that point.
Councillor King insists most strongly that the suicide of the suspended head of the department in 2012 had nothing to do with this planning application.
The council also say cuts to make up for money lost will only affect what is done on the new estate. The rest of Rutland taxpayers won't have to pay. Tony Rowe, BBC East Midlands Today, Rutland.